Okay. Okay, we got him. Damn spike traps in the freaking way. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of The Infected. This is our city life build, and it is morning time. Now, I went ahead offline, and I went ahead and refilled all my log stands and the plank stands and got them situated so that when we do work today, we're not going to have to worry about building all this stuff. We do need to go, potentially, and get some croc skins. Because although we have the 26 bone shards, the dried meat, we just need 3 more croc skins, coffee, coal, all that stuff. But that's not what we're going to do. Right now, while I was out there refilling all my log stands and I was chopping trees, I found vegetables on the ground. And some of what I found is 2 melons. So let's do this. Let me take our 2 melons. Let's take our meat, our stew mix. We'll take our 2 eggs. You know what? I need a food prep table. Yeah, Raging Diesel reminded me, and thank you for that. I appreciate that tip. However, I kind of knew we got raw fish. Oh, crap. I kind of knew that we needed a food prep table. I just wasn't thinking clearly enough, and I was putting... we don't have any meat to hang up there. Let's do this. The eggs last quite a bit longer. Let's take... we got 7-8 hours on that. Let's get that inside instead. So we're going to make our... I think I can make the food prep table. Here we go. Can we make the food prep table? Food prep table. Okay, just need 2 logs, 10 planks, and 10 nails. Awesome. I was getting worried we wouldn't be able to make this. But we're going to put you... we're going to put you right here in the corner for now. Of course, you'll be moved out of the way once that's all done. Or once we expand this and move to our actual kitchen. So we need 10 nails, 10 planks, and 2 logs. Let's get our planks. We need 2 logs and 10 nails. All right. That should be the food prep table. Done. Now, with that food prep table... Oh, what am I? Thirsty? I'm thirsty. Hold on. Let's get a drink. That is dirty water. Dirty freaking water. Let me drink a couple coffees. We'll deal with that stuff later. All right. Let's get this stuff out. We got our 2 eggs, we got 2 more melons over there. To make the large ration, I think we have everything we need. I hope. Where's our food? No, I went to the wrong one. We can do the large ration. Items are missing. Stew mix, a melon, 3 mushrooms, and 2 eggs. That's why we got some different stuff. So we need mushrooms. Where's our miscellaneous? Here we go. There's 10 mushrooms right here. That should be the large ration. Done. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so now that we got the large ration, I'm going to go ahead and eat that because we're hurting for our stats, and that'll get everything all the way back up. Now, in order to make the small ration, we need chicken, and we don't have any chicken, so we're going to put that melon back. We're going to put the... even though the mushrooms don't spoil, I'm going to put them in there for now. We got 2 more melons that I'm saving. So now we got our stats up, eating that ration, that's good. And we need, this is growing here. That's good. I mean, it doesn't need water, but they're growing, awesome. We're making a watermelon to put in our watermelon crate, and I'm making another melon to help us make more of the rations. See, we got our pumpkin. Where the hell did my melon crate go? Is that downstairs? I think I moved it downstairs. I don't remember. Anyway, we're here to do some work today. You know, we've been doing a lot of traveling. I still want to go get the croc skins, but we're not going to run around. Let's get some of this floor done. I'm going to take as many planks as we can. I need to get those nails out of my inventory as well. We'll just take all the planks for right now. Get those out. And the excess cans. We have 5 cans on us already. I want to get these extra 2 out. And then we can still make coffee with the other 5 cans that we got. All right, let's go grab us our log cart, and let's grab a rack of logs. Let's get these up here. I want to try to see if we can finish this floor up. All right. I think a lot of them don't need planks. Probably just logs. Or all the planks. Yeah, all the planks are done on here. We need logs. Oh, there we go. We needed planks on that one. All right, this is empty. Let's get you back over here. Stage you for the trip down. And that log rack is empty. Let's take this one. We'll finish off all the ones that are in the that need to be crafted initially. And then we'll put down more blueprints and we'll see what we're looking at. Because we're pretty close to this door, and we may put the part going down here soon. All right, 2 logs left. Let's put you into the sawmill. We'll get some more planks going. We got a bunch of planks on us. Not a whole lot, but we got a few. We'll get those into there. We'll grab an whole other rack, and we'll finish up all the blueprints. All right. Got all that done. And this one, let me see. How was that looking on the side here? I know, I got to catch my breath. Okay, so that was the edge, you know, where the wall ended, where the ceiling ended. We're going to continue going up this way. We'll probably put more because we're going to have a walkway going around. It's going to go out just a little bit further. Not too much. Actually, you know what? We may end it right there. Let me get the ceiling pieces in place for the next batch. All these got to get crafted or built. And let me see here. We're already doing those 2. Let's get these all in place. Okay, and here, yeah, we're gonna end it. We're gonna put one more right here. All right, we'll get one more right there, and then there'll be railings going around. We'll go around. This will take us around the outside. We got to build these too. All right, we got planks into there. We got 4 planks into there. There's 4 more. Man, this thing is empty. We need to build another one of those, too. That was a great tip, so I thank you for giving me the suggestion of building more of these, and I really need to, and we're going to do that now. We're going to put the blueprints down for them because I need to put that stuff down. I should have done that already. Should have made a couple of these. But, I mean, one was fine to begin with. But probably, you know, let me do it like this. So 1 there. 1 there. Let's move you. We'll go 3. We just need 6 planks. Dude, we should have had 4 of these things. Let's build another one. Let me take these 2 logs. We'll put them in the saw bench. Let me just take all the planks back out of here again. Because the next time it rains, we want to make sure we have plenty of water. So let's get all these filled up. Let's do one more as well. There we go. All right, now we got 4 of those that'll fill up with water, so we'll always have plenty of water. I don't know why I just built 1. Anyway, put some planks into here. We'll get all these out of our inventory. We're all out. Okay, our planks are done. We are freaking out of... We're out of logs and planks. No, we're not. We're not out of logs. Is that my sunburn again? Dude. That's why we need to get more ceiling pieces built. Let's do that. Let's get another row of the ceiling pieces done. So let's take 3 logs out of here. We'll grab this. We'll extend that out over here. This I want to redo as well. There's an idea I have for this. Oh, we're out of freaking planks. And that's it. We're out. We're out of log. Oh, the sun's going down. Okay, good. It's cloudy. That's good. That'll help my sunburn. Got a lot to build. But, you know, at the last series, I did the base in pieces. You know, like I worked on one section, then I moved on, and I was like, I'm going to work on here. Here, I'm kind of trying to build it all at the same time, and that's why it's looking like we're on day 23, and all I've got is a platform, you know. Let's get some more logs into the saw bench. We'll get the rest of these. We're going to need more planks. I want to finish that stuff up top. Let's take all of these. Well, let's get this other stack when it's done. Okay. Now we'll take this one upstairs. I don't think we need too many logs to put in the floors. Maybe a few. I think just one over here it needs this. All right, now that's done. Oh, it's raining. Good. Nice. It's already got logs in it. All right. We'll go ahead and take you back down. We'll throw this log into the saw bench. We don't want to waste it. I mean, I could put it into a wall. It wouldn't really be wasting it. But I want more planks. So let's get you back down here. Let's grab a bunch of more planks. We want to finish up this wall section here. There we go. And that just provides us a little more area of shade to stand under in the event the sun comes back out again. Let's do this. Let's get 3 logs into there. Hopefully it'll let me do it, and I'll finish that corner piece. Done. All right. Now we got a little bit of an expanded area to stand under when the sun comes out for us to continue working. I want to finish those floor pieces. We'll get all these here into the saw bench. Matter of fact, let's take the rest of these planks. I think I had a bunch of logs into these areas here. No, we have the planks into there. We need the logs. Damn. All right, well, we got all the planks into there, too. All the logs taken out. We need to go get some more logs. What do we got going on, though? Let's go find some chickens. We could use some chickens. We can make the mini rations now. So let's do this. Let's get that door open. I want to grab a rack to take down. Let me take this one from way over here. Actually, we had another one sitting over there. No, we took it down. Let's take these downstairs. We'll start staging this stuff again. We're not going to fill our logs all the way up again this episode. That's a lot of work. There's a lot of work for not a lot of building. You know, all those trees. I need Mike. And that means we need to find the truck. Well, we don't need the truck. I would like to find the truck. I'd like to find Mike. We may... Dude, this thing is so janky. You know, when I have the cart in my hands, but freaking mouse is all over the place. Let's put you down and get the cart. All right, here we go. All right, we'll get these over here. We got some more logs already made over here. You know, already chopped up. Here's our watermelon crate. So we found that. Let's get some vegetables. I want to see if we can find a chicken. It's gonna be hard though. I don't have my bow. We should be making more arrows. Let's do this. Let me get another stone. We're gonna chop up. I'll just take what's on me. Let me get the vegetables here though first. If I see any chickens, I'll try to grab them. I'm gonna let my stamina build up. We're gonna go over to across the road. We'll get us a rock really quick. We'll go back, smelt that down. We make some fragments. We need bolts. I hear a chicken. Why's it gotta be so foggy? Where you at, chicken? It's gonna be hard to run and get him, but I think I can do it. There he goes. Come on, dude. Run in a straight line. Just keep running. Damn it. Friggin' stopped. Where'd you go? Dude, I lost the friggin' chicken. He, like, disappeared. I hear him. I need that chicken. There he goes. Come on, dude. Oh, my gosh. There he is again. Dude, he's so freaking fast. I'm going to run out of stamina before I catch him. Come on. Got him. Dude. All right, we got 2 pieces of chicken. That's awesome. We can use that to make our ration. All right, we got us a chicken. We got some stones. Let's get back. Now we can make a mini ration, I think. We got corn. Let me take that. We got more corn. I really need to be growing more vegetables. I just don't have the all those planter boxes built, and I really don't want to water them all myself. I'm kind of waiting to get Mike. In the meantime, I just need to keep myself alive. So let me do this. Oh, dude, another chicken? No, come on, man. I don't got no freaking stamina. Oh, my thirst. Hold on. That's all dirty. Okay. Okay, we got him. Damn spike traps in the freaking way. Now we got a couple of them. Oh, there's a rooster. Awesome. We got 4 pieces of chicken meat. Let's go see what we can do with this. I know we got to cook them up. I can do that on the stove, but I can also do it on the campfire. So I really didn't need the stove. I just wanted it because it was convenient. And it was easier to cook stuff. I didn't realize, though, that I also need a food prep table when I was doing that. I thought I could make it all here. But I'd forgotten. So in the meantime, let's go over here. A little bit of fuel left. We can get these cooked. I think we need grilled chicken. Before I fire it up, I'm going to verify the recipe. So for the small ration, we needed 1 cooked chicken, 1 melon, 1 mushroom, and 1 egg. Nice. So let's cook all these chicken up. Should be enough fuel to do that. We got more right there. Let's just go and load it up. Not load it up, but we'll use this too. Yeah, that's fine. All those stones, we need to smelter those down to fragments. We need to make more bolts. All right. We got 5 solid pieces of iron over there. I should have melted one of those too. We need those cooking pans, but this will be fine for right now. All right, let's get this chicken. I should have. That was dirty water. Let me heat up some water. Now that all these things should be full. Yes. Okay. Awesome. So that's dirty water. Let's just top it all the way off. Matter of fact, before we wash water or make those rations, let's make sure they cannot be harvested. They need water. So let's use that dirty water we picked up. We'll fill that all the way up. Fill this one all the way up. Nice. And then we'll get our water back. Come on. Take it from this one. And this is 59 of 60 dirty water. Good enough. Let's get this going again. And while that's cooking, let's go see what we need for the small ration. We needed eggs. Let's take a couple eggs. I think we needed a melon. Let me eat 1 corn. Actually, let's put that over there. We need mushrooms, I think. Let's go see. Okay, small rations. I can make 1. Can I make more than 1? No, we got 1, but we got a small ration. If we get another melon, let's do that. Let's get another melon. Let's get that corn out. Let's get a couple of ears of corn. We still got another melon over there. We got a liver. We need to get that liver cooked. Let's get you here. Water's clean, so let's take that back. Let's purify this water while we're waiting around. And let's see. Can we do another ration? Another mini ration? We can. Dude, that's freaking awesome. So we still got chicken. Now we need more. We got mushrooms. We needed more eggs. More eggs and more melons. We have a melon. We just need some eggs. Let's get these out for now. We're going to save those. Let's save some of the cucumber. We'll get that out. We don't need to keep this here, but I'm doing it for now just to keep it together. We got a little bit of room here. I want to save some of this food. We'll hold on to the rations. Matter of fact, we're going to put them in storage. We're going to save these for now. Let's do this. Let's just put down mini ration. Oh, crap. How my caps lock get all messed up? There we go. Now we got a mini rations. We got 2 of them, so when we get hungry again, and we got more food on us that we can just go ahead and eat. Awesome. Well, hold on. I forgot to put this out. Let's get our, let's get this. Let's get our water back. Let's put you out. Nice. Yeah, we didn't need the stove. I was getting the stove to make the chicken. I forgot that you could just cook it on the campfire. All right, these are done. Let's get these in there. And let's grab one of these. We're going to melt that down too for a solid piece of iron. We're going to make one of those cooking pans. Let's make 2. No, we're going to make 4. Screw it. We might as well. That way we'll cover up all those burners. with the iron. All right, let's stand over here for a second. Now, what do we need for the bolts? Because next episode, we want to go back and fight that freaking... Get those crocodiles. 2 iron fragments, feather, and stick. All right, where's our feathers? Let's grab a big... Let's take them all for now. Iron fragments. We got a bunch of that on us. And we need sticks. Let's take a bunch of those. And we'll make it right here. We should be able to do them all right here. Bolts. 5 more. Okay, fragments are gone. We need more fragments. We got more being smelted. And now we've got 9 crossbow bolts. That's enough to kill a crocodile, but not enough to my liking. Let's get these and we'll make some more. All right, those are done. Let's take them out and turn that fire off. Okay, let's go. Where do we need to make those pans? Let me just verify. It could be here at the anvil. That's what I don't want to run too far. So let's see. I think it's miscellaneous stuff. Metal pan. Used to cook craft on the workbench. 2 iron ingots. Crap. I was going to make 4 of these pans. I thought it was 1 iron ingot each. Damn it. Well, we got 2 pans. We can now place those onto the cooking stove so we can make our chicken on here in the future. And then the next 2 we'll get, and then we can cook 4 things at a time. Right now we can cook meat and fish and stuff like that on here without using the campfire. Anyway, how much fuel is in there? None, because we haven't used it yet. Okay, what do we got left? We got 5 more cans? Dude, how do I keep picking up these freaking cans? You know, I just drank 2 things, but we still got 5. All right, crossbow bolts. See how many more of these we can make. 3 more. All right. Well, I guess that's going to about do it. We got 12. That should do it. Okay, where's all the feathers? Get you all out. And we got seeds. Where do we put that seeds container? I know I got one full of seeds here. You know what? I moved it. And I put it inside. We'll get those seeds out. Yeah, here we go. Get all those out, and we got our sticks. Nice. Oh, these are ready for harvesting, so let's do this. Let's pick you up. We're going to harvest you. Hopefully we got a full melon. We're going to replant these, but let me get this out first. Actually, this needs to go freaking downstairs. Damn it. All right, let's see if we got room. Crap. I want that. Let's take the corn out, and let's get the melon instead. And then let's eat some of these. They're going to spoil here shortly. 1 hour and 48. What is that? Got 1 hour 55. We'll leave it like that. Let's go plant this stuff again because I want another watermelon and I want another melon. So let's get the, there's the melon. Oh, we didn't get a watermelon seed because we didn't harvest a watermelon. No problem. We got some right here. And the water's good for now, so we're not going to replenish that yet. And let's get this mushroom, or the mushroom. I'm going to take the crate from downstairs. Freaking bird up here. Can I carry this as well? I can. Let's get this down. I want to put this, I'm going to bring that mushroom. Damn it, I did it again. I want to bring this watermelon crate upstairs. We need to look for eggs. And I think we can find them if we search places in here. You know, like inside the building. All right, we'll get you there. We'll get our first watermelon into the crate. There we go. And this we want to bring up. If we find a watermelon, that's cool, but let's put it here for now. Hopefully they don't break that down. Let's grab the cart. I know I said I wasn't going to chop up logs and trees, but I really want to do a bunch more work. We're still not even done with the freaking floor. So let's work on that. It's going to be maybe a bit of a speed run, but we're going to try to get this floor knocked out really quick. We've been doing a bit of work. We're gonna try this really quick. We're gonna jump down here and put this stuff down. I can't put that down there. All right, I can put it down up here though, I think. There we go. I had to get that out of the way. There's the bottom of the floor. Yeah, we got to build all this. We're gonna go down this way. We're gonna connect this to here, so we can also get down through this part of the building. and then end up on the second floor over here. These are all empty. I've searched them all recently, so there's probably nothing in here. But we got to put down some floor pieces. What the hell? Oh, it's a bird. I was like, something's moving around over there. I don't know if I can snap it off of here, so I got to try to figure out the build part of this side. So if I do a half wall, well, let me snap it into there. Only on the top, not below. All right, let's go back into the shade again. I'm trying to keep my sunburn from getting too out of control, so I'm standing over here. Let's try the stairs. And it's the stairs off of the ramp ceiling. Let's see if we can connect. Oh, we can connect it. All right, if I put one here, can I snap in a floor piece, a ceiling piece underneath it? That's the part that I'm worried about. Oh, I can't. But you know what? We may not need it. We could just use the floor as it is here. And we'll build the walls out a little more. Actually, we can do... Let me see. I don't think we have the infrastructure underneath to continue floor pieces along here on this floor. Let me just double check. Okay, we do have something here that we can use. There's the wall section. So let's try this. If we put a ceiling piece, we can snap it into there. Oh, we can't snap them into each other. Crap. We need to go all the way to the end. I'll leave it there for now. We were actually going to do stuff like this in the future anyway, where the floors themselves would be floors that I can place stuff on. The only problem is we need those... damn, that's going to need to connect all the way down. We're going to need to build each piece all through here so that we can put a wall section going up to place a ceiling piece there. That's the only way we're going to be able to do it, but we're not going to do it now. We can build this, so let's get the stair here done. So now we can get up and down here, no problem. So at least that part, you know, if we fall off like we ran off here, we're going to get stuck here. Not necessarily. So let's get you back here. Our sunburn's okay for the minute. And let's get some more of these pieces down that we want. So I don't know about putting one there. I might. Let's put one there. We're going to keep this going like this. All right, we need to build all these. Let's get the logs and stuff over here. Let's start with this one down here. We'll build this one first. All right, and that's as far as that one's going to go. We'll have rails going around it. We got to get these down to the end. Let's get you over here with the other empties. And let's put you into here. And we'll grab these logs here. Yeah, let's try to get some of this part done on this side. The other stuff can wait a little longer. And I think my sunburn's probably going to be kicking in too. Yeah, we got to get all these done. Sunburn kicking. Let's go back. We got our sun hat that I can put on, but it's like freaking July, and it's 5 p.m. So we got a lot of planks on us. We need more logs. Do I have enough for? I got 3 more. I can do one more panel. Let's do this one that I need to place down right here, and that'll be done. All right, because that'll be the end. Let's get all the planks out. That's good. All right, we're out of planks, and we're out of logs. Let's finish up all the planks and put everything we can into here. And then when we grab more logs, we'll just, put them immediately into the log stand or the plank stand. Let's grab you or the saw bench. Damn, I keep freaking calling things stuff they're not supposed to be. All right, so that's done. Well, not done, but we got a lot of work done there. We got almost the whole floor platform. We could start working on the roof and the walls and stuff, and then we can start getting our design set up. Matter of fact, we can probably do a little bit now. I kind of want to keep this like a big open floor plan for the most part. Let's do, let me see, a wall with a window. We got a door here. We have our rails. I don't want this to be like all just dark in here, so let's put... Let's put a wall with a window here. Come on, dude. That damn sunburn is killing me. All right, hold on. Let me go inside here really quick. I want to check on the... Oh, these are growing, and they're out of water. Okay, great. I mean, in a way. So I'm going to drink all that. How much water we got left? 86. It's all clean. Let me put it into there. I don't want to use up my big bottle. You know, with the water, there's 86 water in there. I don't want to waste it. But I will put water into here from this canteen. We should make another one of those large canteens. Let's see if we can do that. That'll be even better. We need 3 aluminum to do that. So where's our minerals? There's a freaking clay bowl. That's to make like a salad or something like that. There's all our coffees and stuff, extra bandages. Here we go. We need 3 aluminum ingots. And we make that, I think, on the anvil, on the advanced workbench. Damn. All right, where do we make that large flask? I should have just looked it up. I want to make sure we don't miss it, because here it is, the large flask. 3 at the workbench. All right. So we checked 2 of the workbenches. This is the one where we craft it. There we go. Large flask. Craft it. And now let's go ahead and look. We're going to get rid of that canteen. So instead, now we will have 2 large flasks. Canteen will go in storage. For now, we'll put it here in the miscellaneous stuff. There you go. And now we got 2 large flasks. And that'll be perfect for water. And could each... That's 200. That's 86 clean. Each one of these will hold enough to fill up this entire thing fully, or to fill both of them up. These are dirty, so we're going to fill both of you guys all the way up with our 2 aluminum flasks. We still got 66 dirty water in here. We're going to top that off. There we go. And we got all this freaking stuff to build. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see what we got. Now we got that taken care of. We got our coffee. Let's make a few more coffees. We got 3. Let me make 2 more. I just want to get rid of those empty cans, but not have an extra row of coffee in my other inventory. Nice. And those are done. We're down to 3 and 8. Okay, good. We got this. Still good. We need logs. That's what we need right now. Let's go down below. I want to see if we can find a couple more eggs and we can make another ration. So we've searched that floor. Let's go down to this floor. Yeah, we got this stuff here. Damn. We got feathers. I may have left that stuff. Let me take the nails. Let's go take a look through here. Maybe we can find something good. We have not really gone through here just to explore. You know, we've been rushing through here to find specific items. Kind of like what we're doing now, but I think we've been here recently. There's an egg. I'll take that. I think we needed 2 eggs. We may have left this stuff here the last time we ran through because we were looking specifically for other stuff. There's another egg. There's our 2 eggs. We can make another ration. And there's another egg. I'll take that one too. Matter of fact, let's get a 4th egg. And then we can go back and there we go. Now let's go, maybe we go make 2 of those mini rations. And we got plenty of mushrooms. We'll need to take a trip back to the mine too to get more minerals. But we got to turn back on to collect everything, so it's not just collecting copper right now. All right, where are we at? Let's go try to see that food prep table if we can make more. We'll take our melons. We'll take our 2 chicken. We'll take the mushrooms. We'll take another melon, and that should be everything we need to make those 2 rations, I believe. You know, 2 more of the mini ones. Yeah, we got 2 more. Freaking awesome. We just need more melons, and we're growing some more of those right now. Let's get you guys back out. We'll get you out. Actually, let's take you. Let's put that in there instead. We'll save that for now, and we'll get you guys over here. Matter of fact, let me eat this one. We got a little piece of rotten food, and we will save that here. Let's get where's our mini rations? Dude, we got 4 of them already. That's good. So now when we're hurting, we can come over here and eat those. We just need to get some more chickens. And that's not easy or not hard to do because they're all over the freaking place. Let's get that other stuff out of our inventory. Feathers. We don't need those anymore. That's from the chicken, I think. Do we have one for just oil? Yes, we do. And where's our nails? Let's get them out, too. All right. Awesome. We just need a whole bunch of freaking logs now. Damn. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I'm going to fill these up again offline, but you see the floor's almost done. We're going to start working on the walls and the ceilings. There's another chicken. Maybe I can grab him. We can start working on the walls and ceilings next. Yeah, let's go grab this chicken. I'm not sure where he is, but hopefully he's over here. I don't have to run through the city where the Vambies are to chase him. There he is. No, it's a freaking bird. Man, these vegetables just keep showing up. I mean, I'm not complaining. They're all over the place over here. All right, we're going to grab some logs. We're going to fill this stuff up. If I see a chicken, I'll kill it, but I'll save it. We'll cook it when we're back playing again. But in the meantime, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Next episode, we're going to go croc hunting. We need 3 more skins so we can complete that quest. And we're going to sell a bunch of more stuff so we can finish up trying to get that money to buy that water mill. Because that's when we're going to really be delving into power when we get that water mill going. But until next time, guys, thank you again. And I'll see y'all later.